Hello everyone and welcome back for another rainy day in American Truck Sim. I hope you are doing well. Today we have some mortar, I think. Also, do you see me? We've got two trailers. Who is she? Oh my goodness, we were driving recently, moving me, and there were trucks with 3 trailers, and that's just too many. Like, are they okay? Like, I'd be terrified. I'm terrified in American Truck Sim with 2 trailers. I can never with 3. Oh, I do not have my lights on. Hold up. There we go. Safety third. We started the car. We got into a way where I'm not going to get sick, and now we turn the lights on eventually. Anyways, we are going from Austin, Texas to Roswell, New Mexico. And I specifically, okay, I think this is a long, I can't remember. Oh, it's almost 10 hours. Okay. But I specifically picked this trip because I think we're going to be going through, well, we've never been to Roswell. But I also think we're potentially going through some towns that I've never been to. If we're not going through them, we're grazing them. But I mean, I'm trying to unlock more cities that we haven't seen yet. There was a couple in Texas I want to do, but like the only trips that I could do were like just like short little like 4-hour trips through there. And I'm like, well, that's not okay. That's about to be a ticket. There was nothing I could do. I mean, I could have stopped. Like, guys, I couldn't. Oh my God, stop. Brake. I didn't even see that light there because of the, oops. Sir. I didn't even see the brake. I didn't even see the red light there because I couldn't see it. Anyways. On topless. We're starting off strong. So last time I did say waffle tilted. You know what? I just remembered I have a mini waffle iron somewhere, and I actually have 1 kitchen box, so it's definitely in there. Anyway, train of thought. She ain't great. Anyway, how's it going? Okay, so last time I was like, I'm gonna do really good. I'm not gonna crash at all. That's my goal. And I was doing so good until somebody pulled in front of me and I crashed in the back of them. I blame them fully for that one. But I did say that I do not count red light violations as like when in terms of like I'm trying really hard not to get tickets. I do not count red light violations. Wee. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I love how it like goes from like you can't see anything to like here's everything. We were just last when we were driving, was it the California trip or the one before? I can't remember, but all of the pillars for the overpass were like painted in like oopsies, hello, in like red and green, and they had stars and not like Christmassy, like very demure, very mindful, and I really liked it. Notice these things. I think I would imagine that you would too if you were like a long distance truck driver. You'd be like, yep, this is my favorite overpass. Actually, I feel like more than anything, it'd be like, I really hate this overpass. Because there's been some, I still remember, I think we were in Oregon, but I could be wrong. I was driving with Azurite. There's a video somewhere. And I was driving on this overpass. I'm like, oh my God, this is so scary. Like, I hate this so much. And then somebody, Azurite, crashed into me from behind. And that was not a good time. I like flipped. It wasn't even just like a little crash. Like, I flipped. All right. Can we sneak past somewhere? Oh God. Yes. This is my lane, right? It's the keeper lane. Also, I always think to do this at the end of my recording, but you guys should subscribe because I play a lot of American Truck Sim every single Monday, 1 p.m. PST. But also on the weekends, I post demo playthroughs, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I post full game playthroughs. Sometimes they are shorter games. Sometimes they are longer. This seems too enticing. Sometimes they are longer games. And they're always a good time. sometimes it's like games I'm like just showcasing a little bit of too, because like those ones I'm not really sure. I'm like, do I put these on like a Tuesday, Thursday, or do I put them on like a demo day? But always exciting things coming your way. We got right now, I think it's a puzzle game. Oh, actually that's probably done. I think it's probably Chicken Journey, which is a platformer, which I absolutely adored. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed him. But anyways, always good stuff coming your way, so make sure you subscribe. And you know, while you're at it, if you watch live streamers as well as recorded content, twitch.tv/KeeperCGC. I'm literally KeeperCGC everywhere on the internet, so if you like me, find me on the internet, at KeeperCGC. Aha, suckers. Oh shoot. Oh no, it's okay, there's a turn lane, we're gonna protect. Oh no, oh no. I don't even know what the speed. Oh, it was 30 and I was going 70 and I got a $5,000 speeding ticket. Whoopsie doodle. That is unfortunate. Oh no, okay. I was like, that truck drove into me. I forgot that we've got two. I don't think I can get out of this. I cannot do it. I think we're gonna have to get towed. I don't think the differential's gonna help. Oh no. Okay, let's turn that off. F5. Wait, no, F7. We just adjust trailer. What's vehicle adjustment? Oh, that's not what we want. It's like, can we just adjust me here? That'd be cool with that? Okay, let's see. Tow to service. Yeah, okay, whatever. 4 hours. That's ridiculous. I guess it'll be getting lighter. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about repairing. How do I get out of here? Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go, okay. We're probably, because of that, we're probably gonna have to take a nap. You would think that you would nap while you're sitting there, you know? But no. Is this telling me to cop a Yui up here? I don't like the idea of that. Okay, anyways, I have no idea where we are. Where are we? Okay, I'm like, where are we even going to? We're going to New Mexico. Ugh. I've already lost $5,000. I think I've like a $14,000 payout, so not ideal. In all fairness, like in my opinion, when we spend money to tickets and stuff, because it doesn't actually come out of your pay for the particular trip, it technically comes out of the money that you already had, so it's like, does it really count? Okay. There's people behind me, but they're not going very fast, so this should be fine. I love that there's an actual whatchamacallit, an actual U-turn lane. Like, that's legitimately all this is for. Okay. All right, we're on the road again. I don't feel like we got far at all. I'm gonna keep my eye out. I think the next rest stop I will maybe rest at. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8 a.m. I think it's like an 8-hour sleep. So if I were to find the next one, let's call it 9. So it's gonna be like 5 p.m. It's gonna be dark again. The worst. That's fine. It happens. Prime rib. I'm gonna go for a burger. brethren. You stay in your lane. She going through. It's green. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. I was gonna say, are we going out here? There's literally X's across there, so we're all good. Okay. See, we're focused now. You should move over. It's the polite thing to do there, bud. Just saying, you know? If people are merging off of the highway, it's polite to move over. Just saying. Okay, South Laredo. Laredo was one of... Oh, and El Paso. Laredo was one of the cities I was looking to go to because I haven't been there, I think. Wait, maybe I have. In any case, I was like... I had such a hard time because I was like, I want to go here. It's like 4 hours. I'm like, 4 hours just, you know... It's worth it, but it's not. But that's fine. Are we going west? We going west? Yeah, we going west. Going El Paso way. El Paso is another one that I was looking to go to, which I figured like there'd be lots of like traffic going to El Paso, but there again, it was just like the short little trips. Bro. Like wouldn't you be terrified of me being right here behind you? I would be. Right lane must exit, but that's fine because we're gonna go all the way over the left lane onto... I was gonna say, as soon as this is an interstate, it looks like it is. It looks like it's Interstate 10. We learned about that. Interstates go between states. Highways will have stoplights on them occasionally. Oh, I don't see you there, bud. And freeways only have exits or off-ramps or on-ramps to get onto. All highways are freeways, but not all freeways are highways? Was that what it was? I think that's what it is. We got Buddy over there with the radar gun too, I bet. All right. So we've got 70, which is probably still 65 for us trucks. Oh no, it's 70 across the board. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's open it up. All right, I need to look for a place to rest. I think it's been a really long time since I have not hit the rest when I'm supposed to. Because it's actually quite hilarious because like your eyes like start to blink and close. And it's not a good time. It's just not a good time. Oh, here we go. We'll go rest over here. Yeah, your eyes start to like go, like the whole screen goes black as if you're blinking. Am I supposed to pull over to rest? Oh God. Like here? Hey. Completely unhelpful. It's like, here's a rest stop. Figure it out. Or don't rest. All right, I guess we're not resting here. That was just a waste of time. And damage. Great. Love that. I hated that rest stop. It was the worst rest stop ever. Okay, hopefully we can find another one that like actually, like normally when I go into rest stops, they'll have like a place where you can park or it'll like direct you where. In that case, she really said no. She said figure it out. I always find it so interesting when like they make, because like these highways have always been around for a while and just like, let's just go through this part of this hill. It's the best place to go through. And they just go, no. All right, we gotta get to 60 because we are not going fast enough. Fredericksburg. Okay, we need to also stop hitting the rumble strips. Don't love them. Here. We out here zooming. Almost. I'm like, we're zooming. We're only going 68. It's fine. All right. So yeah, we definitely need to find a rest stop. I wonder, let's see if I can do this without crashing. Looks like it's a while before a rest stop. I don't think I'll take the one on the side with the gas. Oopsies, hello, but I think the one on the other side after that will be good, because yeah, they'll be probably won't want to go any further than that without having a rest. Uvalde, I think I've been there. Is that in Texas? Are we in Texas? I think we're still in Texas, because I think Roswell is kind of right almost on the border. Uvalde? Oh, I know why I know that. Oh my god, I know why I know that name, and that is not a good reason why I know that name. Anyways, gonna get a little snacky. Maybe have some chips after this. Maybe watch some Survivor. Okay, so I love Survivor. It's not even a guilty pleasure. I will fully talk Survivor with people as much as they want to. So the last time I was down visiting, which was in August, was that when I watched it? Yeah. I logged on and I started watching Survivor with Azurite, and it was a good time. He had never seen it before, really, so it was nice. But we watched more of the more recent seasons, and I was like, I would love to like figure out how to watch like season 1 and like the early seasons with you. And so we he had got, I think it's Paramount for to watch the new Dexter, and he's like, hey, I noticed that they have all the Survivor seasons on them. So we started at season 1, which is like wild rewatching it, because like season 1, they're like, you can take all your belongings with you basically, and like also here's all, you guys now have matching rain jackets, which seems suspicious. So I feel like production must have given them to them. Oh shoot, this way. So it was a very different, it's another one of these ones. It's a very different experience, I would say, than other ones. Okay, what if I just stop? There we go. Okay. All right. We're getting some rest. All right, let's go. It sucks too, because I was going like really fast there. Ooh. That RV is still there. Suspicious. Anyway, so we've been watching Borneo, which was the first season, and like it's so crazy because it's like, I guess we're eating rats, and like, oh, I don't want to work, I don't want to do this. I'm like, hey, maybe we should like work together. Is this the first alliance? Like, it's crazy. I'm excited for Australia, because I remember like Australia, they, if I recall, they, okay buddy, you need to move over because I'm coming out. They got a little bit more strict about what people could bring, but they were each allowed to have like their own personal belonging, and Colby brought like this massive American flag that they were able to use as like a tent essentially. And I remember Jeff was like, we're gonna bargain that away. Oh, Sonora, I know a place called Sonora. And so I just thought that was it's so interesting, it's so crazy. And like nowadays, because like even I want to say like after season 40, they kind of changed how Survivor's done. I think it's a slightly shorter season, but it's also like way more intense. Did you think when you came here that I was just gonna start to talk about Lost Survivor? I didn't, so how could you have? But yeah, no, so I'm really excited to kind of go through and like watch the earlier ones. Like I think I've seen 7 recently-ish, which was the first All-Stars kind of vibe. But then after that, I think it was like whatever the China season was, which I think was 12, was like the first one that I watched. Oh, I think the first one I watched with Azurite was Fans versus Favorites, because like this one, you know, this is kind of a good one, but it'll be neat to see him seeing everybody in like their first seasons, right? So and like, you know, we watched, I think, Heroes versus Villains, and again, like, you know, seeing Colby in his first season, and Jerry Manthe, I think was her name. So yeah, I'm excited. Wait, is season 7 Pearl Islands? Maybe it is. Maybe season 8 is All Stars, because I'm just thinking about Rupert, because I think he did like season 7 Pearl Islands, and then Fans versus, and then All Stars. I'm not gonna lie, Rupert, I know everybody loves Rupert, not a favorite of mine. If you don't watch Survivor, I'm so sorry for boring you. Anyways, we're just gonna keep driving. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a snack after this little trip that we have. You know, gotta take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. One of the nice things since I've moved down to the States, and again, it's only been like a week, but I'm drinking less Coke because I don't like the Coke here. The sugar is different, I think, or something. Like, it just doesn't taste the same. The fountain pop is better, but like the canned pop is like meh. But I've been drinking a lot more water too because we have an ice maker, which I did not have previously, and a water cooler. So like the coolest of cool water, and I'm obsessed with it. Okay, do we think we can make it through? Do you think we can thread this needle on the side here without me dying and potentially everybody else dying? I would like to not end up having to get towed again, you know? I want to get to the other side now, but I'm kind of stuck here. For now, at least. I think once I get past this guy, I think I can get into that lane. Yeah. Okay, perfection. We just gotta pull a little bit forward because we do have 2 trailers. Bam! We did it. This is... Okay, I was like, this is 1 lane, right? Or like, sorry, 1 way. But yes, the yellow is on that side, which means there must be... Oh, there it is. I was like, there must be a road on the other side. You know, I'm like, wow, it's kind of deserty. And then I was like, duh. Texas heading towards New Mexico. Checks out in my books. In my, like, I'm an expert about this. I am not. But it seems right. Is that a sword on the back there? Oh no, never mind, it's not a sword, it's just the way that the thing's tied down. I was like, what is this? Is like knight's delivery? We did take a little bit of damage, which I was not intending to, but like I feel like we're back on track. We got 4 hours left. We're gonna pull in early hours and we're at like 2, 3 something. But that's okay. We're up to 89, which is nice. Would love to hit 90. I think the highest I've hit is like 97. I wonder if you can get up to 100 miles per hour in this. Like, I only have a concept of the speed because like I'm used to like Canada 110 kilometers an hour. It used to be 120 was the speed limit, you know, but like I think that's only like 60, maybe 65 miles per hour. So if we're going 92, no concept of how fast that is. Wait, you know what? We could probably check. This is pretty straight. Okay. Oh god. 90 miles per hour, 2 kilometers per hour. 145 basically. Like I think 120 kilometers an hour is like real fast and scary. So she could never go this fast. Okay, what's this? Oh no. Well, I realized there was an exit and I didn't want to take the exit. And consequence. So much for my driving being better, you know? I did say I was doing better. I did better for like 1 trip. And then it just went downhill from there. We'll get better one day, guys. We'll be better again. You know, I have a theory. Franklin here, you know, Franklin, not Mini Keeper. This is Mini Keeper. Mini Keeper would be a great driver. Franklin, awful driver. He's the reason that we have problems. Blame the frog. I think he might be a toad, to be honest, but anyways, he's a precious angel baby and he can do no wrong, except he definitely crashes a lot. I'm saying that he crashes more than I do when I'm, you know, not running as him. Speed limit is 80. Okay, let's get back up to that. If we weren't checking what the speed limit was or what the speed was in kilometers, it probably would be fine. Ooh, God, we discovered Fort Stockton. We still have 12 cities in Texas to discover. Dang. I mean, that's part of the reason that I was going this way, was to discover some new cities, because so the way that it works is explore Kansas. We're like nowhere near Kansas. I'm pretty sure like you can't depart from a city you haven't discovered yet, but you can deliver to it. So the more cities I discover, the more routes that will be open to me, which is important. I was like trying to figure out why like Arkansas had no cities in it. I'm like, what the heck? And then I realized that this song is really slow. But mostly I've realized that I don't have the Arkansas DLC yet. So I need to pick that up at some point, I think. I think it might be the only one I don't have. Which is very lovely. Oh, my vehicle's malfunctioning. I'm like, why is it? Oh God, what is happening here? Is that a hairpin turn? I don't like that. We're going east. It's not a hairpin, but it's also not great, I don't think. What's it? Oh my God, this is an awful turn. What was I talking about before this horrible turn? Don't remember. One time, I had this song particularly called Out of Nowhere. I had been listening to this, or I'd been streaming, and it was like one of like my first like big streams where I had like a lot of people show up and like a lot of gifted subs and stuff and like follows, and it was like so crazy. And I was doing my stream journal after stream, I think. So I do a stream journal after every stream where I like where I write thank you, incoming, pardon me, don't worry about it. Where I write like, you know, who rated me, who followed me, who subbed, who gifted subs, who etc. I think that's it. And like a little like blurb about like how the stream was, if I had a good time. Anyways, I was sitting there writing it and this song came on. I remember just starting to cry because I was like, oh my God, like is this like, are like things going well? Like are things happening? Yeah. So sentimental. I think like honestly, like if you are a streamer or if you intend to become a streamer, I only wish that I'd do a stream journal when I first started streaming, because I didn't start till I hit affiliate, and I really feel like I missed out on what could have been some really fun moments on the journey to get there. But you know what, we started eventually and I really, really love doing it. And then I also there were also like when I was up at my summer job and like just barely surviving, there were quite a few streams that I didn't get all that information written down. It was just like stream this day, game this many followers, this many subscribers, this many viewers, next stream. And like I had like an entire month like that, I think, because it was just brutal. Like if you're working like, I think it's like about 75 days straight with no time off, 8+ hour shifts every day, like it's real hard to then go home and like feed yourself and stream and then also keep on top of that stuff. It was a hard time. I am not sad that I didn't go out there this last summer because the summer before is just so miserable. Oh my God, basically that was all my money that I was gonna make on this trip. I think this trip was like with $1,400 and I've got 2 $5,000 tickets. I'm pretty sure this, oh God, let's go. Oh, might as well add that to it. I think it's my second red light violation too. You know what? It's been so bad at this point. Who cares? We just gonna vibe. We driving, we vibing. But yeah, I didn't go to my summer job this last summer, which I'm really grateful for, because like I was so stressed with visa stuff. It would not have been a good time. And it was just the last time I'd been out there, just hadn't been a great experience. It was very stressful. Like I missed so many streams and I was like, for my mental health, we're gonna stay here. And I actually ended up visiting Azurite in the summer, which is something I never done before. So that was interesting because like the littles were not in school. So that was a new thing. And we went and we did some exploring. I don't remember where we went, but we did some exploring. We were like trying to remember when we went to Crater Lake, and I was like, He was like, it was in August. I'm like, no, it wasn't. So it's like, and we're like, oh my God, it's been like a year and a half since we went to Crater Lake, which is wild because it feels like we just went. But no, like, and that's the thing about like being like long distance is like you only have these like brief moments in time together. Bro. Well, it was either we kill somebody or we do that. You only have these brief moments in time, so you like try to like, you know, live your regular life when they're there so you can see what's going to be like, but then also you're trying to do things. So it's nice that like now I'm down here, so like we can be like, okay, like once a month let's do this, and like once a week let's like go on like a little local adventure and stuff. Like today we went and did an escape room, and oh my goodness guys, like we got out of this escape room with like 15 seconds to spare. It did not help that at one point I had to go bring one of the littles to the washroom, and it was like an adventure to find the washroom too. It was like a whole on escape room to get there. But yeah, we did it. It was apparently like one of their hardest levels, and we're like, heck yeah. 15 seconds to spare. It was like we were like putting in numbers, and it was like this one, this one, this one, this one. And I'm like, ha ha, there's like less than a minute, ha ha ha. But you know, we got through it and we got out. They did have to radio us to be like, hey, this lock, just so you know, is a little finicky. This is how you need to do it. And if they hadn't told us, we wouldn't have got out in time. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't done an escape room for a while. The last time I did an escape room was for my lovely friend Sukina's bachelorette party. I mean, okay, I've like played like escape room sim on Steam. That reminds me, I want to go check Instant Gaming to see if they have that game on there, because I thought the littles might enjoy it. So anyways, hi. Let me just do like a little ad read, which I don't even need to talk about on here, but Instant Gaming. I'm an Instant Gaming partner, which is cool because you can get games for up to 90% off. I'll have my link down below. I always have the link on the American Truck Sim videos for, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, for Instant Gaming American Truck Sim. Because like I love this game so much. They also have a lot of the DLC. They don't have Arkansas. I was gonna pick that up earlier, but they don't. But they have a ton of the other stuff. So like, highly recommend checking them out. I have never had an issue with any keys. I used them before I worked with them. But anyways, that reminds me, because like, thank you, train of thought, I guess. Ooh, we found Carlsbad, because I was. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can avoid the ticket. Yes. Because I was going to, I was going to look it up earlier. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, God. This is not ideal. Wrong way violation, you think? Oh, God. There's a cop. Don't worry about it, bud. I was going to look it up earlier. And I went on to Instant Gaming and then I got distracted. And I was like, shoot, what did I go to Instant Gaming for? I was going to see if they had escape room sim. So I could pick it up for the littles. Because, like, you know, it's not the same as an escape room. But, like, they might enjoy doing that. We could all get together, play a game together. But, yeah, no, it's going to be fun to, like, discover the area, discover the state. Like, you know, we could, like, take, like, let's go on a little, like, 4-day road trip or something. Eventually, oh, my God, there's 2 cops. In good news, I think my fuel's gonna hold, so that's nice. Really? Yeah, you're gonna drive right next to me? Oh shoot, I'm speeding. Oh, now I'm not. Dang it. Now it's 55 for everybody. Yes, okay. I think on the bottom of that sign, I think it said Roswell, so we're getting close. I was like, I swear, is that another cop? Imagine 3 cops in a row. I can't get into the other lane, or I would. Would I? Probably would. We're not going to talk about all the like accidents we had, okay? It's fine. Oh no, we're up to 70. All right, we're almost. Oh, good. This hill will help us get up to speed and probably beyond. But we gotta be careful because there are those cops there. Because even if I got past the first one, there is the second one, unless he's somehow disappeared. We are near Roswell. You never know. Just like abduct it. I would love that for me right now. Because then I wouldn't need to worry about speeding. Okay, here's the question. If I'm starting to speed now, am I going to start to catch up to these guys? Or... It's so funny. When I had my crash earlier, I definitely thought that somebody crashed in the back of me, but it was just because I forgot I had 2 trailers. Gotta slow down there, eh, bud? Yeah, looks like we're fine. Oh, we're slowing down here. Got it. Got it. Artesia? Dang, we got another one discovered. You know what's more effective than braking? Taking your foot off the gas when you brake. Imagine that, I know, right? How close are we? Okay, we're 41 minutes away, so we should be okay with the fuel. It's going to be close, but we should be okay. Like, the toxic trait in me is if you crash into the cop, he can't write you a ticket. I mean, he can write you a ticket for crashing into him, but it's like a $900 crash infraction versus if you are speeding. Apparently, they can be $5,000, as we learned. What's up, bud? Look at you in your... Is that a striped shirt or is it a puffer jacket? Should be us. Yeah, I was like, we should be going here in a second. When I was picking my character, okay, so like I have 2 different profiles. One that I play with Azurite, so we have like the same level ups, and then one that I play on my own. And for that one that I play with him, I picked like this crazy looking guy, right? And then for this one, I picked like this wild looking woman with glasses. I love her. Can you see? Cannot see. You can kind of see me a little bit. Got number 96 and number 45. We gotta be going soon, right? Oh, it looks like I can't tell. It looks like I can't tell. Okay, yeah, we'll be going shortly. Oh, guys, you good? You good? You get sick? This song is very slow. Let's skip it. Oh, shoot. Let's pay attention. I was like, is this song any faster? Not me just checking the radio. Oh, that's slow. Okay, here we go. It's got some oomph to it. Okay, we got 37 minutes, which means we must be really close to Roswell. Are we just gonna be going through cities? Through city until we get there? At least this light is green, because I am... I was literally going... I wonder if this cop is still behind me. He was. At least it was only 400 and not 4,000. Okay, good. We're up to 60. All right. So we're not in just city, which is nice because, again, the cities are the worst. We are good for fuel. Yeah, we're definitely good for fuel. Again, I'm 100% sure that if you have an hour left and you hit red, you're still fine. I want to say you can do like closer to 2 hours though. I could be wrong. I mean, of course I do have my... Oh, hello. I think that's the police officer. Maybe not. I do have my fuel economy maxed, so that makes a difference as well. I have the most efficient fuel economy that I can have. So if you don't, like, maybe don't listen to what I'm saying. And I don't need to rest too, so that is good. I think we did rest already, and we didn't have to get fuel though, which is nice. And then we had that whole crash situation, which I don't know that we would have to rest if we hadn't had that crash. Dang, somebody turned on their lights behind me. Oh, maybe that was me turning on my lights. Don't mind me. All right. Oh, look, it's Roswell. Spotted that on the mini map. Should probably slow down. Oh my god, there's aliens right there. I mean, like cutouts. Guys, I would like to see. I'm still speeding. I don't even have my hand on the fuel when I hit the brake quite a few times. I've never been to Roswell, but like I don't feel like I've ever really felt like the need to go. Has anyone, like, let me know in the comments if you've ever thought about going, or if you did go and like what your thoughts are. on that. Like I understand like allegedly aliens went here in like, what was it, the 50s, and like that's interesting, but like I don't know, maybe like aliens just aren't like my a cup of tea. This is awful with this truck. Oh, hello. Oh wait, no, that's not. I thought that was where I need to go to, but that's just for video. I've never done a video thing, and we're not starting right now, obviously. Maybe if we only had a single trailer, I might think about it, but it's like there's so much alien stuff, which I mean, I get it. Oh, direct hire. Look at that. I discovered a recruitment agency. Oh, don't go there. Oh, that one has swear words in it. Bye. Inappropriate. We're a wholesome channel here. Sell goods. I don't even remember what I was bringing here, to be honest. Oh, mortar, I think. Okay, let's go there. Confirm that. Okay, it looks like it's just straight ahead of us, basically. Nice. I hate sometimes those like so close that you're like, I did not have time to crank this enough to get in there acceptably, but I think we should be okay here. Yeah, we did it. All right. I am kind of concerned. We got the like $10,000 in speeding tickets. Excellent. Okay. So basically we made $2,000 for that trip, except we did get a few other tickets. It probably wasn't great. Anyways, it's fine. We're almost at level 15, which is very exciting. Thanks so much for watching. Again, I will say it again, if you want to subscribe, you definitely should, because there's fun stuff here all the time. Lots of different gameplay and shorts. Also, check out my Instagram link down below if you don't have this game and you want to play it. It's so worth it. Or for the DLC. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.